New at 5, a Tulsa man found guilty of abusing and killing his stepson will spend the rest of his life and then some in prison.
Just a few hours ago, John Miles III learned his fate in the murder of Orlando Hugger Jr. Fox 23's Fahima Pagmani joins us live at the Tulsa County Courthouse with what happened during today's sentencing.
It was pretty straightforward in the courtroom today. The judge accepted all of the verdicts that the jury wanted, and that was 7 counts. Now, his defense attorney told me the only way out of prison will be by a pine box.
Obviously, I'm disappointed. The jury has made their decision, and unfortunately, we have to live with that. Once again, we're just very grateful for the jury rendering a verdict that was fitting for the facts of this case, and grateful to the judge for running the time consecutive.
The Tulsa County judge didn't change anything and held nothing back when it came to the jury's recommendation to put John Lawrence Miles III in prison for the rest of his life. 7 life sentences and no chance of parole. In November, Miles was convicted of killing his stepson, Orlando Hugger Jr. Amy Dickens, the assistant DA, says Miles and the child's mother, Camille Lewis, abused Orlando and his sister and also kept them locked in closets. She says after Orlando died from the abuse, Lewis and Miles burned his body and got rid of his remains by dumping them in the sewer.
It was very much an all-hands-on-deck investigation by the Tulsa Police Child Crisis Unit. So, again, we'd extend our gratitude to them. It was a very thorough and very lengthy investigation. I think that there was a lot of lack of evidence, a lot of loose ends.
Wednesday, Miles stood before the judge to hear his sentencing, life without parole. The judge asked if he wanted to speak to the courtroom, but he had nothing to say. There were no victim statements shared, despite being at the trial to see the verdict. No one from the boy's family showed up. Orlando's mother, Camille Lewis, is scheduled to appear in court tomorrow to learn her fate. Now, prosecutors say she helped commit the crime, but also helped convict Miles. Covering News That Matters, I'm Fahima Pagmani, Fox 23 News.